Welcome everyone to the first game of Gold. Man, talk about already drawing a great combo right there. But yes, we are in Gold. Okay, well, we have a chance here. I'm gonna let this play out here with Kashtira as our first game of Gold, because I think we can actually beat it. We have some really good cards that can do some really good things. So we'll have to kind of see. So I'm gonna let this Kashtira deck cook, and then I will be back to you all. Well, I win. Yay! I don't know. He summoned the Fenrir and decided he was done. Okay. You know, a great way to start out the video. So I really don't have a plan for today's video. It's basically, we go as long until I'm ready to bang my head against the desk I'm sitting at and retire for the day. But you know, the first win of Gold. Yeah, it's time to crack a Master Pack and those 3 Legacy Packs. Once again, before we go do that, vote right now in the poll that is up in the community page to whether or not you want this series to open secret packs in January. Once again, vote in that poll if you want to see secret packs being opened in January in our run. If we do get that achievement, so you guys want to see secret packs, we will discuss how we would be doing secret packs when we hit January. Right now, no secret packs. But again, that poll is in the community tab. It will go until the 31st of December. So once January 1st is passed, I will know what the results are. And with that, let's get into the Master Pack and the Legacy Packs. Let's get into that good YuGiOh cards. 1 Master Pack. We're coming right up. Dud Pack. Well, I mean, these Dud Packs have been okay. Okay, so what do we got? The end battle phase becomes the end phase of this turn. That's so situational. It's so situational too. I already have a copy of this? Who would have known? Number C9. Sure. I don't have a lot of level 10 monsters I ain't gonna play this, but again, if we had level 9, sure, maybe in the future. Now Evil Swarm Azathoth is actually a good monster. He does have a defense of 1950, but he is able to target a special summon monster on the field and shove that target into the deck. Now, mind you, this is target. There are a lot of good monsters currently in YuGiOh, especially special summon monsters that have the ability where you can't target them. So we just have to be mindful of that. The art on this is actually pretty sick as well. But we're probably going to throw that in the deck. He does have a big booty, and he does have a pretty good effect, or a nice effect. Burning Draw is a Solomon Great card. We don't have enough time. Exodia Necros cannot be normal set, must be system with contract with, okay, we don't have contract with Exodia. I don't even think I've seen that card. Another Madolche monster. It's not a good Madolche monster. Worm Prince. If this card destroys an opponent's battle, you can add to your hand 1 reptile worm monster from your deck. Destroy this card during the end phase if you do not control it. Sure. Ooh, Nova. He does require machines. I don't think we have many machines. But that's really cool. If we could see an affinity, I would definitely try to figure out some ways to get level 5 machines to our deck so we could go Nova into an infinity. We're just missing the last part of that being infinity. Alright, that pack wasn't bad. We got Azathoth, we did get a Nova. If we could see an affinity, that'd be really good. Definitely one card we're probably going to throw in the deck is the Azathoth. Again, he does target special summon cards, but again, if there is a chance we can hit a special summon monster that doesn't have a cannot be targeted effect on him, then this is really good. Not mentioning he is a 1950 defense. So, he can survive most attacks on him. We want some Legacy Packs. Let's see the hot garbage we get today. The bulk hot garbage. That's all these packs really are. It's just bulk hot garbage. Attack of the Concerned Wrath. If a level 3 or... Oh, we don't have a lot of level 3 or lower normal monsters. Vampire Koala, everyone. If this card inflicts damage to your opponent by battle with a monster, gain life points equal to the damage inflicted. It's not bad. I just think we have a lot better 1800 attackers right now. Not bad, though. We may have to put it in because we do gain life points of the damage we did do. It could save us in situations. Synchro Gift. We don't have enough Synchro monsters to really make that even work. Bottomless Shifting Sand. At the end of your opponent's turn, destroy the face-up monster with the highest attack on the field. During your own standby phase, if you have 4 or less cards in your hand, destroy this card. Alright, that's interesting. We'd have to be cautious how many cards we have in our hand. But this is a way to just nuke cards off our opponent's board at the end of their turn. We just have to be very cautious of our hand size. I mean, even if we did it for one turn and nuked one powerful guy off our opponent's board, that's not bad. Okay. That's not a bad card there, Legacy Pack. Not a bad card. And the Churia monster that works with Naturia monsters and Fire Reaper. Yeah. Well, like I said, most of this stuff is done, but we did get a couple of okay cards. Bottomless Shifting Sand, I think it's gimmicky, but it's got an interesting, because a lot of times we do, have 5 or more cards in our hands, so this can survive. And this is not bad either, because if it does inflict battle damage when the opponent's monster, we do gain life points. And that may be able to suffice us enough to survive a couple more attacks. Let's jump into the deck. Ooh, we got some thinking to do. Well, folks, here we are with the deck. So, I threw in our Azathoth, if I find him. I took out Squirt Squid because Squirt Squid only has like an 1800 defense, and he does have to be face up on the field, pointing us at 0 attack to get off his effect. Azathoth's just a little better because he's 1950 and actually does have a flip effect to go with him. I took out Atlantean Dragoons. Dragoons really couldn't do much for us in the deck. He really doesn't have a target to trigger his effect. And in essence, he was 1800 0 defenses, is 1800 1500 defense. And this actually has a relevant effect for us. And I decided to take out... Oh my gosh, who did I take? Oh, I took out the Fabled monster to put in our Shifting Sand. I don't think we're ever going to get enough to do a 2 tribute summon ever really on the board. So I took him out and I put in our Shifting Sand because I think our Shifting Sand has the ability to go off. Now, if it goes off once, it's still enough. It still popped one of our opponent's monsters and set them back. Now, as you can see here, for the level 5s we own, nothing here is a machine. We have a level 6 machine, so I didn't put the Nova in here just because the only way we'd bring it out was off Pinpoint Dash. Like I said, if we could see some like Galaxy Soldiers, that'd be amazing. Galaxy Soldier into Galaxy Soldier to make Nova and then Infinity. Like I said, if we can see an Infinity and Infinity, this would be really, really good because we could go, and if we could find some level 5 machines that are easily summonable like Galaxy Soldier. But we'll just have to kind of see. It's really good to have the Nova sitting here. I just really want an Infinity, and I need some good level 5 machine monsters to really play this. But nonetheless, if we could see some Cyber Dragon stuff or some Galaxy stuff, that'd be really good. But without further ado, into the next game of Gold we go. So I did win the coin toss here. Wow, okay. We already got the Azathoth too. That's pretty nice. I did win the coin toss here. I still don't know whether or not going first or second still is the best play right now. I mean, we have really good cards if we're going first, like Azathoth. Now, we have Shifting Sand, which is really good going first because we want that set up. But I mean, even going second on it is not bad. Because, well, no, we want to go first with that trap card so we could set it up, and then during our opponent, when they go to like main phase 2, we flip it up so at the start of their end phase, they go end phase, pop a guy. So, nonetheless, this should be pretty good. Alright, well, anyways, now we gotta figure out what our opponent's playing. They got the cute little dragon maid, Laundry. I decided got the Infinity. Alright, he finally went to it. He finally went to it, folks. Okay, well, this guy automatically decided to surrender. Oh, we got Exodia. Do we have Exodia? Okay. This should be interesting. We did already meet Exodia monster a couple episodes back, like way back. We met an Exodia monster. Now, this could also be a bot. A lot of bots do happen to play these cards. Now, I've never seen a bot play with 15 cards in their extra deck. Alright. Now I'm intrigued. We have Luna Lights. Okay. I've never seen a Luna Light deck play Magical Mallet. There's the one and only Tiger Baby. The card that was never a hard once per turn. She's a soft. Alright, well, we're gonna let the Luna Light player here cook off the Luna Lights. Still probably one of my favorite fusion archetypes around. But yeah, we're gonna let them cook. Folks, I'm interjecting now. I don't see a way for us to win it right now. As you can see, he has the, that's the fan in the back row is the Phantom Knights card. He has an affinity now. He's going to be triggering the effect 2 now. XYZ, a Raid Raptor card over this, and then he can immediately go, like, up again, thanks to, of course, the Phantom Knights. Phantom Knights, rank up magic that allows him to go up one more, so I'm gonna call it here, and we are going to surrender. Yeah, I don't have anything. Alright, going first hand, that's not too bad. We do have a 4 and a 2. We have the cannon that can come out and pop back row. We have the scissors, we have a bottomless trap hole, and we have a Phantom Knight sword. We would just need a way to do a 1 tribute. If we could see advanced draw, summon, tribute, banish. Fortune Fusion. Activate, you can have 1 Fortune Lady card from your deck to... Fortune Ladies? What kind of deck are we playing, son? A deck from the old age? If you control a Fortune Lady, just special summon 1 Fortune Lady monster from your deck with a different name from the cards you control. So for the rest of this turn, after this, you can also summon monsters from your extra deck except Synchro monsters. Okay, so he's locked to Synchros. Man, I really did wish I would have gone first. Bottomless Trap Hole on a Synchro monster is good. Alright, Fortune Lady of Water. If she's card special summon, just draw 2! What the heck is this card? Other card right here. Oh, it's turn if a card you control is banished by a card effect. Oh, you can activate this effect. This turn, monster you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, even if this card leaves 1 turn. If a card your opponent controls is banished by a card effect, except during damage step, you can make the next battle damage. The turn becomes 0, even if this card leaves the field. What the heck is this doing? The hand, deck, or field engraved, you do increase or reduce the monster's level by the number of monsters banished. Alright, we went to a... Oh, so it's going to tune to a 6. Funny enough, this Falcalut's Cannon can knock that out, so I don't have to worry about it for future turns. I just have to kind of figure out. Okay, White Aura Dolphin. Once per turn, you can target 1 phase that monster your opponent controls. Attack becomes half its original attack until the end of this turn. If this card is in your possession, destroyed by opponent's card effects to the graveyard, you can banish 1 other water monster from your graveyard, especially if this card is a tuner. Well, there's a water monster in there. Alright, what do we got? Forerunner? Yuck. Not great. Activating the scales. Set that. Set this, because this will go, because I know Rebecca's is going to summon something. We will go to the end phase. Special Cannon will trigger. And let's knock that out. He's not going to get any more, any of that. I have the ability to use a bottomless trap hole, and if I happen to draw something that can save me, I didn't think I was even playing that many, like, high-level guys. Ah, he's gonna go with my bottomless, isn't he? Yep. Well, there it goes. Well, that sucks. I really didn't want to lose that. I mean, I don't even know what his deck even does. Like, who the heck is playing Fortune Ladies in gold? With all respect, good for you, sir, for playing a deck that is not a traditional deck. Mind you, if I could see my high scale, I'm pretty golden. I mean, heck, even something small, Soul Scissors pop that, but yeah, the problem is that just comes back. Oh, well, that solves the problem. Special summon? Sir, what do you have? All it is his back row. And it can't be something that could target this. It can't be like Bottomless Trap Hole or anything like that. Should have set that last turn. I don't know. Because if it is Bottomless Trap... Well, no, Bottomless Trap Hole banishes, so I mean, this can't protect it. At least I can get this off the board. Ring of Destruction. Okay. So he's gonna ring me. But that doesn't... Still triggers. Okay. Fascinating. And unfortunately, because I think... Yeah, it has to be sent to the graveyard. Soul Scissors can't trigger off of a Pendulum Monster. His Pen Monsters never actually hit the graveyard. Okay, I am, like, interested. Like, what else does this deck do? Oh my gosh, we just need one more card in a column. Yeah, I mean, if he plays columns, I guess we'll get a freaking 2800 booty on the board. I mean, he just needs to play a card in a column, and I just set Phantom Knight's Sword, and that gives us the two cards in the same column. Or he'll just trigger Fortune Lady Vision in the column of my, of where my scale is. I guess I get it there too. Again, if we can see our high scale, our 7, yeah, we need our 7, or our 8. If we could see either of those, we have a great Pendulum Summon here already sitting. Summon out Aether Banish. What the heck do you do? I think like all the Fortune Ladies only really get there. When this card is normal summon, you can destroy spell trap cards your opponent controls equal to the number of Fortune Lady monsters you control. Oh, well, I just lost my scale. Whoops. Well, there it goes. There goes my scale. Battle Fates for 900. Thrilling gameplay, everyone. Thrilling gameplay! Well, at least we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, I will say this. At least we are playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! It could be much worse. We could have surrendered. Alright, well. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me! I drew into my 8 scale! We just talked about this! Oh my gosh, the irony. The irony of the fact that we drew our 8 scale. The turn we talked about, yeah, we can draw 8 scale, when we can Pendulum Summon out our 6 and banish. What are the chances that we draw our 8 scale the turn after they nuke off our 2 scale? Soul Scissors? Nah, I don't feel like using the Soul Scissors right now. Oh, the Soul Scissors trick on anything getting sent? I thought it had to be on the field. Okay, for some reason I read it had to be like my field, had to have something leave. But talk about the irony, folks. The irony. We talked about, yeah, we have a 2 scale here. We just need our 8 scale or our 7 scale, and we can bring out our guy. And there's now a Regeki. I'm going to trigger this. Targeting this to protect it. He has to either have Space Typhoon to knock this out so it doesn't resolve. Or resolves without effect, as it's typically called. Because then Regeki goes, I just trigger the sword to protect. Amazing gameplay. Really good. Now show me the second Regeki, because I know for a fact Master Duel has its semi-limited. I thought it was semi'd. Alright, if we consider a 1 scale, that'd be amazing. Landwalker. It's not bad. Not great. But Landwalker's actually not bad because of the aspect of what we're going to do. Normal summon. We're going to go to battle. 15 first. Then 22. We'll go to end. In essence, next turn we could tribute. What I was saying is, if we weren't at if our opponent wasn't at 700 points of life points left, we could go Cosmo Landwalker, tribute this Cosmo Landwalker. Landwalker then has the ability to go down into Good Witch. We're holding Forerunner, so we just trigger Forerunner to come in, and can't be targeted by opponent's card effects. But again, it doesn't really matter. I need more Cosmo cards. I need to draw more Cosmo stuff, but I bet all the good Cosmo stuff. What are we summoning? Okay. Do you have a way to stop me from punching you with a 3K? Oh, that's hilarious. We can actually go Landwalker over this. What's with the battle phase? What's going with the battle phase? If that's an evenly match, you can't even use it. Okay. I hope this man has something that he can do. That's hilarious. Wow, we have really good tributes here. Yeah, I have to. I don't get a response timing unless that's a skill drain. Okay, I hope he has something. Why did I just go to the battle phase? Oh, because I'm an idiot. You know what? We're just going to tribute this. I'm going to summon a Landwalker and pass it. Well, you know, because I'm an idiot. I had, like, no idea what his back row was. Like, that he had, like, Battle Fader? Because how was he going to stop himself from getting, like, his last 700 life points beaten down by his own monster? And again, Cosmo Landwalker. Landwalker could then tribute down into Good Witch trigger. Alright, so now we're going to have wow, he finally drew a monster. Dang, I think we could have won last turn if I had remembered to put the freaking Lava Golem into attack position. Kind of sucks on me. That's my bad, folks. That is my bad. I am not the best YuGiOh player. Unless this was like a Mirror Force or something. I mean, this had to guard him. Alright, so now he's bringing this out. If this card or level increase, click 400. Okay, so in essence, the only way to decrease or increase a level is he has to pitch a Fortune Lady. Hand, field, or graveyard. Okay, that's neat. So he could banish 3 to increase or decrease her level by 3. Go up to a 9. That makes a 10. I have no idea if he has a Synchro 10. And if he does, Good Witch comes out. We'll just go into like Forerunner. That only gives him 1 attack. Okay, so he's going to trigger it. Oh, I take 400 damage, right? I don't know if it kills me, though. Because he's already got 4, 8, 12. He's doing 1,200 from his graveyard. Or he's just going to banish 1. Alright, so he made himself... He was going to an 8. If I was a betting man, and I'm not much of a betting man, he's going to swing in with these 2. He's not going to... Would he? Alright. So he's going to deal 1,600 points of damage here. Landwalker still gets to resolve its effect. Because it resolves in grave. We are going to bring out the scissors. Let's chain link... Yeah, chain link 1 the Landwalker to protect myself from... Because I have 2 mandatory. No, this is a what? Is this an if statement? Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, because then I'm just... Soul Scissor, let's pop the tuner. That just makes sure he doesn't have the ability to tune into an 8. Just automatically gone. What does this do? I do it only your turn by targeting 1 face of Fortune Lady monster you control to destroy the special summon of the 2 Fortune Lady monsters of your hand during your next standby phase. Okay. So did he have any way to really protect himself with that Lava Golem? Did I really just throw that I could have thrown last turn, won it? Okay. So my aspect is I know this is a 24-24. That's hilarious. Alright, let's do this. Activate the effect of her. I'm gonna pay 500 life points. We're gonna flip that face down. Let's summon the Colonel over the scissors. I probably should have popped that and left him with the tuner. Is it the next battle? Once per turn, if you control banished by card effect, you can make the next battle damage you take this turn becomes 0, even this card leaves the field. Ugh, great. Alright, well that's not great. Alright, well. This is going to be 24-24. I go up to 24? Yes, I go up to 24. Alright, well, anyways, I guess we'll just trigger the secondary effect here. I'm gonna spin out the Good Witch, summon the Forerunner. Just to get the Colonel his buff. I can't do any damage, but the Colonel does get his buff here. He's going to be able to summon 2 Fortune Ladies. Do they come out of the graveyard? Oh, from your hand. Up to 2 Fortune Ladies. So in essence, if he doesn't have 2 Fortune Ladies, he doesn't get it. Again. Because up to. So he can still special summon 1 Fortune Lady. Now the question is, how many Fortune Ladies does he have? When this face-up card leaves the field by card effect, you can special summon a Fortune Lady monster from your deck. Okay. Okay, increase your level by 1. That was fascinating. Extremely. Again, like, could we have won the turn with the Lava Golem? I definitely threw that. I definitely threw that, folks. We could have won this, like, 4 turns probably ago. 5 or 4 turns ago. If I just switched the Lava Golem to attack and swung him, because the trap card was nothing. The trap card was a bluff. Well, unfortunately, this doesn't protect you from battle damage because I'm not doing anything else. We're just going to trigger the gain the life points off the Forerunner. And then we will go battle Colonel in, gain the attack, win the game. Finally, we did it. We won. Yay for me. Yay for me. We could have won that so much earlier. Alright, 1 Legacy pack, 1 Master pack. Let's crack some more good Yu-Gi-Oh! Folks, Master pack time. Let's do it. Ooh, possible SR. That's good. That's good. Possible SR. I mean, we might get some good cards. What do we got? Makashia Mayhem. Okay, that's for the Makashia archetype, but we don't really have any cards to facilitate that. An Unchained card. It was really only good if we could facilitate the Unchained combo. Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptor. When a token is special summoned to your side of the field, special summon 1 Mecha Phantom Beast token. It is a 1900 beat stick. We may consider it for being a 1900 beat stick. Cataclysmic Source, Scorching Sunburn. If it faces a fire type monster you control which is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect, you can just summon this card from your hand, and then you can inflict damage to your opponent equal to half the attack of one of those destroyed fire type monsters in your graveyard. That's neat. I just don't think we have enough fire types to facilitate it. Neat though. Another one of the Madolche cards. Ooh, what do we got? Oh! Okay! True King Engamazud, the Vanisher. Don't ask me to ever pronounce that 3rd word again. The Vanisher. That's what we're going to call him. If this card is in your hand, you destroy 2 other monsters in your hand or face up in the field, including a fire monster. That's good. I just don't know if we have any fire monsters. Hand or face up in the field. I mean, we can destroy a fire type monster from our hand if you special summon this card. If you do that, you can banish 1 monster your opponent controls on the field or in the graveyard. If both monsters destroyed were fire, if the destroy monster you were fire. If this card is destroyed by card effect, you can add one non-fire worm monster from your... Oh, we do have a fire type monster. The worm monster we have is fire. Oh my gosh, man, the deck construction is getting tough now. Our Gen X Accelerator, yeah, that's not that we're not putting that in. And then Devotee of Nephthys, yeah, that's not happening either. Oh man, this is really good. We got, like, oh my gosh, a 1900 beat stick, and we have a really good level 9 monster, and we do have a couple fire types I think in our deck. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what the Legacy Pack has for us. Let's see what the Legacy Pack has. Something good, or is it just... Well, I guess the last Legacy Packs were not bad. Cobra Jar. Okay. And Widespread Dud. Select 2 face attack monsters on the field. Any of the selected monsters are removed. When any of the selected monsters are removed from the field, destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, destroy the selected monsters. I mean, hey, if we had Mystical Space Typhoon to blow this up, I'd play it. It's removal. Alright, let's get back into the deck, folks. We got cards to put in, and cards to discuss. Alright, folks. It took some thinking. I think I have an idea. So we took out YuGiOh for the Mecha Phantom Beast Mega Raptor. Basically, YuGiOh was 1850. This is a 1900 beat stick. Let's get some more power into our deck. And I took out the zombie mech monster that burns us for 2400. Yeah, he can normal summon himself without effect, but the Vanisher is just a little better. Again, I'm not pronouncing that third word again. I can hardly pronounce all these True Kings names. Now, we do have fire synergy with this. Fencing Fire Ferrets are fire. Our worm monster is fire. So we do have synergy. And again, he does, when he dies, he gets a non-fire worm monster from your graveyard to your hand. So, I mean, we really don't have a lot of synergy with that. Like, these are really the only 2 non-fire worm monsters that we can really synergize with it. But we do have synergy with the Plasma Scorching Sunburner, because the Fencing Fire Ferrets can be destroyed. I don't know why Super Heavy Samurai Blowtorch is not a fire. Don't ask me. I wish he was. But we do have synergy with him with our... Now with the Vanisher, with our Fencing Fire Ferrets, with the Tinny. I'm just... he's a level 8? My gosh, this is getting hard to try to figure out what to put in this deck now. It's like, it's getting harder and harder. Folks, well, I gotta take out the Lizard Draw. I think we have to put him in. We have too much synergy with good fire types now. 2 Fencing Fire Ferrets that could trigger from him. Because it just needs to be destroyed by battle, and that's what we want Fencing Fire Ferrets to be. We want them to be destroyed by battle so they can trigger their effects. If this card's destroyed and sent to the graveyard, we can trigger the target and blow up. Then we can just bring a 2600 out for free, which is good. Again, we still have a lot of our stuff that can special summon itself. We still have our good couple of low scales. We still got our good high scales, and we still got our banishers. Deck construction right now, whew, it is getting tough, folks, to really start taking out cards to put in goods cards. It is getting tough. Not mention we do have synergy with our extra deck as well, but not great synergy. But oh my gosh, it's getting tough, folks. It is getting tough to like find the good cards to take out and put in. But that is the deck. Let me know your thoughts again on the deck. Anything that you think we should not be playing or should be playing. Anything is helpful. I did have someone point out one card we pulled last week, whereas it's the trap card. Right. Attention. I did have someone point out that this is a good card. I'm just on the fence of it. I think it's so situational. And we have so much better cards. Kind of now we have like Bottomless Shifting Sand, which I probably would have taken out for it, just because Bottomless Shifting Sand always has the chance to always blow up every turn a guy, but still. Thank you for pointing it out. Actually reading it, it's not that bad of a card. It's just so situational, and I think our deck has just so much better cards. So, at 40 cards still, let's jump back into gold. Alright, here we go, folks. Here we go. Not bad. Not bad starting hand here. Trag, a scale. Oh my god, are we playing Endymion? Folks, I think we are playing Endymion. I'm trying to think. Do we have an out? I gotta see that big Endymion monster again. I can't remember if he can negate face-up monster effects. Into the Void at 3 is annoying. This is a cool deck, I won't lie about anything. This is a very cool deck on it. No matter if it's from the TCG or not. Okay, so when an opponent activates a monster effect. Alright, well, we're gonna see Electromite here. No doubt about it. Yeah, there she is. I don't know why this card's still legal in this format, but my guess for the end board, he's going to get the Endymion out. There's Sorcerer. See, these two should not, Alpha Graph Sorcerer should not be at the same time Metaphors Electromite is, but I'm always torn on the fact of whether or not Electromite's a good card. Okay, there he is. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can return one card your opponent. Turn one card when you do negate the activation. Destroy it. So here is the question I have to ask myself. Does anything in this deck negate face-up monster effects? Because if it does not negate face-up monster effects, there is no possibility Blowtorch can be stopped. Because if Blowtorch cannot be stopped, we win. Okay, I'll take 1,000 life points. Because I'm not sure if his deck has the ability to do it. Now, he's probably playing the dragons that can spin stuff back. I don't know if he is. Well, we're going to let him cook from this position, and I'll see you all once he's done here as he summons the Boomba! The Jiggle Physics! She got Jiggle Physics, everyone! Master Duel knows what they're doing with Jiggle Physics. Alright, well, I'll see you all once he's done comboing. Alright, folks, so here's his inboard. I was correct on the Endymions. He did go into Absolute Dragon, which typically then brings out Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. I was more concerned about Vortex. I mean, if Vortex could shuffle something back on the board. He's locked me where if I don't have a spellcaster, can't trigger spells. I can't even trigger Pendulum Monsters too, so just so that's aware, because Pendulum Monsters do treat themselves as spells. Counter special summon one monster for your deck. That can't trigger, so the only thing I'm concerned of is, does he play Access Code Talker? If he plays Access Code, which I have no reason why he's not playing it, he goes Access Code Pop, and that's it. He'll have 3 Link monsters to do it, so I'm just gonna see if he goes Access Code, we will immediately pass. Or he's just going to immediately go in all in and swing everything at my guy that can't die. Okay. Blowtorch! I don't die, sir! Eat it! Now, of course, I can't trigger any of these trap cards here because it's pointless. Alright, show me the access code, man! Come on, you have plenty of... What the heck is this? Oh. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting the Herald of the Abyss. I was expecting an Access Code Talker. Yeah, we're done. I was hoping that Blowtorch would win us the game. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Should I start going first now? Should I start actually taking the first if I get to play here? So, he's got a 3-card extra deck. Nothing gets a Japanese name, but we've seen a lot of bots use stuff like this. The standard mates. They do sometimes swap out this profile picture. Standard board. So, are we playing a bot? A set face down card. Thrilling YuGiOh. 2 set face down cards. Thrilling YuGiOh. Okay. Not against it, this really is someone playing a traditional deck. Don't take that the wrong way. It's just that the aspect is bots do this. That is the one problem. YuGiOh is riddled with the bots. Okay. This is useless to us right now. He doesn't have a face-up card. So what we're going to do is we're going to summon a 1900 beat stick and see what he's got. This may be a structure deck as well. No, it is a bot. That's a bot. Okay, well, folks, we've discovered the truth. We are playing a bot. You know, a bot with only really 1 win needed, 2 wins needed to get to goal 4. I'll take a bot any day. I'll take a bot any day. Yeah, it's not fun wins per se at all. Because who wants to say, yeah, I won against a bot? Like, who wants to say that? But I mean, a win's a win. A win is a win. Man, this bot did not see any of the other like major kill cards. It's gonna pay 2,000, summon that. Yeah, we're winning. Yep, at least it was a quick game with a bot. Most of these bots are supposed to kill themselves in the first turn. Thanks, I'll draw 2 extra cards. Cup of Ace, always come in clutch. That's even more hilarious, we drew that. But again, we don't have any synergy right now with it. But the greatest and most hilarious part of a Cup of Ace, folks, if you didn't see it, last game, last time we were playing this and when we were climbing up that, grinding up that silver ladder was Cup of Ace when we were playing against Normal Monster Beatdown and we won the draw and we drew into exactly what we needed to win the game. It was the best Cup of Ace in the world. Alright, well, we got 2 Legacy packs, 1 Master pack. Let's do it. Ooh, this is interesting. So we've seen now a Dud pack, an SR pack, and a UR pack. Okay. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? I need some good generic URs, Master Duel. Okay, let's do it. Virtual World, Chichao. Again, this only really works with the Virtual World deck. We don't have enough. Eyeshadow. Only works with Agonisters. Still a really fun deck. If you've never played Agonisters, that's a fun deck to play. Another Rocket card. 2,000 defense. We have so much better cards right now. Igishki. Alright. We're not really having Igishki stuff. Summon Swarm. That's for Battle Wasps. We don't have any of that. Brutal Dozer. Okay, you contribute 1 Earth Machine Mode special summon this card from your hand into this position. If this card is special summoned from your deck, you can special summon 1 Infinitrack monster in your deck into this position, except Infinitrack Brutal Dozer. Then gain its effects. All special summon monsters rest of the turn except Earth Machine monsters. That's interesting. It doesn't get us into Nova, by the way, because Nova's a light. But an Infinitrack card is pretty neat. I don't think we're going to throw it in. I would rather have some better support from other Infinitracks to really work it. And the Machine Angel Ritual, we don't have any of the Cyber Angel stuff. What is our UR? Power Tool Mecha Dragon. He's a level 7. During your turn, when an equipped spell becomes equipped to this card, you may draw a card. If you can only use the Power Tool Mecha Dragon once per turn, quick effect, you can target 1 appropriate face-up equipped spell on the field, equip that target to this card. Yeah. Nope. Kind of a dud. The really only good card came out of this was the Infinitrack, but we really just don't have enough synergy to really use this. So, yeah. We do have 2 legacy packs. Let's see if they give us anything, or if they, or does. I mean, the legacy packs haven't been too bad. Oh, look, they're both SRs. Everyone, please, let's take a good guess. We did get an SR. Okay, okay. Dark Magician Knight. Must be special summon Knight's title and cannot be special summoned by other ways. When this card is special summoned, target 1 card in the field destroyed. Well, we don't even have whatever this Knight's title is, so yeah. Ancient Leaf. If you have 9,000 or more life points, you can pay 2,000 life points to draw 2 cards. Great card. I don't know when the heck I'm going to have 9,000 life points. Over 9,000 life points, but hey, one day maybe I will. The only way I could see that is if your opponent played, oh my god. Upstart Goblin gave you 9,000. Trigger 1 Secret Monster gains, yeah, no, that's bad. Wow, look, an SR pack that didn't have an SR in it, kids. I'm not surprised. Flash of the Forbidden Spell. Baron charge more monsters and all their main monsters. Destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Huh. Oh wait, no, that's in their all of their main monster zones. I thought they control more monsters in their main monster zone than you do. No. If your opponent controls monsters in all their main monster zones. Wow, this was good if it was worded completely different. Yeah, no, that's bad. There are very few decks we've ever encountered. Now, the Endymion did it, but the Endymion had enough negates on the board that it wouldn't matter. Yeah, I guess. No changes needed to be made to the deck today, folks. Let's jump right back into the gold ladder. We have one more win before we reach goal 4. Folks, this is it. We just need to claim this win, and we will be at goal 4. The first goal 4 we've ever had. We are playing Elemental Sabers. Okay, this is interesting. Once per turn, you can send 1 Elemental Saber monster from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 face-up monster in the field, change the face-down defense position. Okay. We will summon this. I'm going to activate the effect to flip that face down. I'm going to see if he's going to chain activate. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I bet he's not going to expect me to have a another level to go up into. Because this target actually has to pick its target, so it's not going to resolve. Because it doesn't actually, it just doesn't activate and then just resolves. No, it has to actually pick its target. Alright, as much as I wish we had one more card in a column that we could then trigger to summon him out, unfortunately we just don't have it. And unfortunately, if this Landwalker dies, it can't float down. It's one target to float down, it's gone. He sent another one, okay. I mean, we do have Trag, we do have the ability to take a 7 and a couple of 4s. And, I mean, Landwalker is still at 2400. Alright, it's kind of interesting to see someone playing Elemental Sabers. We got goats! Goat tokens! Oh god. Don't tell me he's gonna, like, slowly rank up the board using goat tokens. Yeah. Back in the day, this was how you, back in the day in the early age of pendulums, or no, in Links, you used goat tokens to slowly build up a board. Yeah, he is. He is Link climbing with goat tokens. Yeah, I remember this. I remember using goat tokens to Link climb. My gosh. You're telling me we're this far ahead in Yu-Gi-Oh's time period and we are still using goat tokens to climb? Climb into what? Like, Access Code Talker can't climb. You can't climb to an Access Code Talker using goat tokens. Can you? Axis Kotaku wasn't out at that time. Cerberus. Yeah, that sucks because this is the. Yeah, it kind of sucks because Landwalker happens to not to be the thing that can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That's hilarious. From your hand to the graveyard, add one Elemental Saint or Elemental Lord from your deck to your hand. All the Elemental Lords, I think, have to have 5 or more elements in the graveyard to trigger anything. Okay, well, I'm going to go Trag. This is a one-time effect. Trag! Tragman! Tragman! It's so Tragman, 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 Tragman. Alright, well, as long as he leaves these two co-linked, I could then bring out this Mech Knight monster. This is not a quick effect, so we can't send it. It's a Yumicorn, everyone. It's a Yumicorn. Yumicorn effect, everyone. Yumicorn effect. He's gonna pitch a card. Feather Duster. There goes Tragman. Well, at least he went back to the deck. You know what? I will take sending Tragman back to the deck. Alright. I really don't want him link claiming because I can't remember if Access Code Talker is... If you need to get Pacific, what level do you need to have Access Code Talker at? Special summon this. Trying to think now, what is the next play? Go Scissors, knock out the token. Yeah, I crash with Unicorn, knock out the token, and then yeah, if he I take so little damage from the spider. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to battle. Crack a token. Let's get rid of that, and I want him to not have his Link 3 on the board. Yeah, it gets rid of both our guys, but I'd rather him not have a Link 3. And again, I don't care if he cracks the Scissors with the Spider. He's got a singular card in his hand. I mean, he's got a bunch of Earths, so I mean, if he's got the Earth Elemental Lord, he can summon that now. Got plenty of them. I don't know why. He must not have had an Elemental Saber to send for this effect. Well, there's a chance he could DC here for us, folks. A chance he could DC, just give us the win. I wouldn't mind that at all. I wouldn't mind that at all. Connection failure win, everyone. Connection failure win. We are going to goal 4. Let's do it. Let's get to goal 4. Yes. Yeah, you showed me that goal 4. I earned it. I earned it. Alright, 2 legacy packs, 1 master pack. Let's crack it all. 1 master pack. Let's do it. Another SR pack. Alright. Let's see what we get. Something good, something generic. What do we got? Aquamere Illusion. That's for Gitchki. We're not using that. Odd Eyes Saber Dragon. If this card in your hand, you contribute 1 light monster, send 1 Odd Eyes Dragon from your hand, deck, or your side of the field of the graveyard, and if you do special summon it. Well, first off, we don't even have an Odd Eyes monster, so I don't even think we even have an Odd Eyes monster, so yeah, that's not good. Armor, yeah, that's like for it's a unit monster, but we don't even have the unit monsters it can equip to. The monster it can equip to. Gold Moon Coin. Add 2 cards from your hand to your opponent. And then draw 2 cards. You can only activate 1 Gold Moon Coin per turn. I'm not exactly sure what that affects, but okay. That's our SR. Yeah, no, Ancient Gear Fusion's not good for us. Amazon Scouts. You contribute this card. Quick effect, you contribute this card. Neither player can target Amazons. Yeah, that's not working. We don't even have enough Amazons to make that work. Magical Undertaker. Flip, you can target 1 foe or a spell has monster graveyard, so summon it. Nope. And Appliancer. Yeah, first off, we don't even have any Appliancer monsters to even link summon this. That pack was not good. I mean, this is okay, but I'm not even sure we have a good Odd Eyes card to even play in the deck. So that's not going in the deck in any way. Neat way to special summon it, though. Well, I think we have plenty of light targets for it. but we're just not. I don't think we have any good odd eyes targets. What do we got? Overlay Eater. You can manage this card for your graveyard, target one exile Z monster material from a monster your opponent controls and attach it to an exile Z monster you control as exile Z material. That's neat with Pinpoint Dash, but not good. We're not putting it in just for the gimmick at Pinpoint Dash. Try Right. I think we've gotten this before. Target 3 level 2 or lower normal monsters in your graveyard special summon. Yeah, we don't. Oh, it's new. But first off, we have nothing to do with that. Nothing at all. Alright, this is an SR pack. Let's guess it. If we get an SR, we could. Abaki, when this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, both players take 500 points of damage. No, we're not putting that in. We have much more. Yeah, look at that, folks. Nothing. Dark Fire Dragon, a staple card for instant fusion, which we don't have. If we did, I wouldn't know about it. Alright, well, yeah, these legacy packs are always garbage. You know, folks, we made it to Gold 4. Let's play a few games in Gold 4. I haven't hit my head just yet on a desk. We haven't had too many bad battles in Gold so far. So let's do some more Gold. Here we are, folks, once again. Not a bad hand. If we can see the one monster... Oh my gosh, it's actually hilarious. If this card is destroyed into the graveyard, I think it doesn't matter where it is when it does it. Alright, we're playing the Suships. Sushi time! Once per turn, if you know when someone's supposed to summon a Gunkin monster, even during the damage step, you can place one Gunkin card from the top of your deck. Bring your deck on top of your deck. Once per turn, and face up Gunkin monster you control that was special summoned from your extra deck is sent to the graveyard by opponent's card. Opponent's card activate this effect. Your opponent pays life points equal to exactly the monster defense in the graveyard. Special summon Gunkin ship Shari from your hand. Special summon Gunkin XYZ monster from your extra deck by using card. Okay, well he clearly doesn't have it. Okay, so he's going to go to end the main. I'm going to bring out. But what's more hilarious is if this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. This actually perfectly synergizes with our Vanisher because he destroys cards on field or in hand. So he will trigger Fencing Fire Ferret if our opponent doesn't have anything to really use with a Fencing Fire Ferret. That's hilarious, but we need like a high scale right now. Oh no, you know what? No, we're not going to summon. We are going to scale this so I can pop the field spell. And then I'm going to summon a Fencing Fire Ferret. The threaten popping with the Fencing Fire Ferret. Because we don't have anything to use with Cosmo Good Witch. If he had like a guy up on the board, sure, we could have done something with it. As of right now, it doesn't matter. Did he brick? I've never seen this deck have problems with starting its like level 4 combos. Like, I have never seen this deck have a trouble starting. So he's got 45 cards. I don't know if I'd play a 45 card Suship deck. I would definitely want to put down like the 40. Like to make sure you're getting your Suship stuff. Okay, sir, it's 2 back row. It was just that easy, folks. The sushi wasn't on his side. The Suship deck is pretty interesting. I don't think it's great by any means, but it's a fun deck, I think, because it's just a level 4 spam deck, but specifically with their ships, and it does have a neat concept. But anyways, 1 master pack, 2 legacy packs. Let's do it. Unfortunately, not a good pack. It's unfortunate, but we have more stuff. Let's do it. What do we got? Another level 8 high scale. Okay, if this card is in your Pendulum Summon, if you fusion summon a Dark Fusion monster, you can use cards in your Pendulum Zone as well. So, alright. We may take out our Performer Pal 7 scale and put this in, because that gives us now 2 8 scales, which will cover now even our level 7 monsters. This card is sent to the graveyard or added to your extra deck face up because it was used as fusion material. We're never going to use it for fusion summoning, but that is nice to have another 8 scale. I may take out our Performer Pal 7 scale to put in this scale. But we'll have to see what else we got. Statue of Anguish. Special summon this card is an effect monster with 2500 defense. If summoned this way, this card cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects while you control another trap card that is a monster. Okay. If card special summon from your spell trap card to a monster zone, while this card is a monster, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Okay, well, that's actually good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to put that card in the deck. Another Marinesis Wave, but we don't have enough Marinesis to play it. Hazy Flame Hydra. It's another fire type, but not a good fire type. XYZ Siffler Male, nope. An Ice Barrier, Mirror of the Ice Barrier, nope. What does this card even do? Like during your field or hand graveyard by opponent's effect hand, during your each time a card is banished from your hand field, yeah, it really only works with the Ice Barrier stuff. Action Magic, Double Banking. Discard one card. This turn, if a monster you currently destroys an opponent's monster by battle, it can make a second attack in a row. During your main phase, if this card is in your graveyard, set the turn this card. You can discard one spell to set this card. That's not bad. I don't know. It doesn't say I'm restricted to only attacking opponent's monsters. I can attack again. It only works if my opponent has a big enough board where I can attack twice. Let me know your thoughts on double banking. Let me know your thoughts. And that's your R-Stick card. Your car stick. Drytron. Yeah, it doesn't work for us. At all. So, we did get a couple of good cards from there. Another trap monster, a bigger scale that we are definitely going to use, and possibly a card that I want your thoughts on. Tell me your thoughts. Double banking. I'm not sure if it's going to come up a lot, but it's neat. It doesn't restrict me from attacking my opponent for that second attack. So we could use it like as a finishing move style, but at first, the only way it triggers is that we have to actually destroy opponent's monster. First Legacy Pack. Pestilence. Nope. Ooh, back to square one. Oh my gosh, we are starting to get some good cards here. We have another back to square one? Why haven't I been playing it? Man, we are starting to get some good cards, folks, and it is tough to figure out what to take out. Paralyzing Chain, when a card is sent from your opponent's deck to the graveyard by a card effect. Again, we'd have to play like some kind of mill strategy. We really don't have that. And Backup Warrior. Cannot be normal or set. Must be set summoned from your hand while you only control while the only monsters you control are 2 defense position monsters. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I should have been playing back to square one. Huh, okay, so we pull it back to square one. We pulled a lot of good stuff. Let's go edit the deck. Well, folks, it was tough. So, we already did have 2 back to square ones. Now, I believe we obtained these through our structure deck that we got in the start. So we only have pulled 1 legitimate back to square one, and you saw me pull it. So I threw that in the deck. I took out Mother Spider. I put in our trap card. I also took out our Powerful Rebirth because, again, we now have 2 trap cards that can summon themselves to the board. Also, this is a level 7 as well, so, I mean, it does synergize with some cards. And we do have another trap monster that can synergize with it. Mother Spider was... No, I took out the War Rock guy because Mother Spider special summons herself. The War Rock guy has to normal summon himself, so we can't tribute, but we can tribute with Mother Spider. And then I took out our 7 scale Perform Power Monster because we're not using Lizard Draw anymore, so we only really have like 1 physical target. So I threw in an 8 because that now covers all our 7s, which will cover Griffin Rider if he needs to come out. It will cover Mech Star, Yellow Star, and it does cover Cosmo Forerunner. So now we are allowed to cover these 3 monsters with Pendulum Summoning. So, which is nice because then we can bring out like Red Eyes Metal Dragon with his material. Alright, well, It was tough, folks. It was tough trying to decide what to take out and what to keep, so we keep at 40 cards. But our deck is looking really, really good right now. We're kind of on a roll through gold, so let's play one more game. Let's see what happens with one more game in gold. Just to show you all here, folks, we are on a 3 winning streak right now, it feels pretty good right now for us. And also, by the way, I have won like almost all the coin tosses so far for us, so we've always been able to pick going second. But unfortunately, we lost this one, folks. The one time I come to talk to you. Well, funny enough, I'm not too afraid of going first now. We have some really good cards going first. Now, are they great cards? Probably not. Wow, that's hilarious. Unfortunately, we just don't have the synergy, because I do not want to pop something just so we can banish a monster from our opponent's field or the graveyard, which they don't even have yet. I think what we're going to do, I want to keep this Fencing Fire Fairy, because next turn I can summon Fencing Fire Fairy, blow it up with the Vanisher, and trigger Vanisher. But you know what? We're going to send her. We have an 8-card extra deck. A 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, a 43-card main deck. The man looks to be playing the Blue Eyes of the White Dragons. The man's going to summon some Raw Disciples now. Alright. It might also matter what we draw as well. Like, if we draw Long Yun and Lily does make us our good Synchro monster. That's it. That's it. Okay. Hilarious. Max C. Alright, we are not going to be doing any special summoning this turn because we are not giving our opponent more cards. Alright, so... we need to pop a fire type, though. I'm just going to summon the Fencing Fire Ferret. Yeah, it's kind of sucks if he dies, because then we don't have a physical target for our Lithogen. No, not Lithogen. Agamemnon the Vanisher, but, I'm not going to pay 500 link for the put one of these things face down. Well, nothing's dying. But now Fencing Fire Ferret is like, got no booty. But I mean, I do get to pop something on the board. Interesting use. Now, this would be a good card. Now, this would be a good card to have. This is a good trap. Except it's a UR. Where's my Max C? What can we pull a Max C? This would be great if we could pull Max C in this series. My gosh. It'd be amazing. This man just summoned the raw spear mode. By tributing 3 of his own. Yeah, it does say either side contribute, but you have to tribute from it. So now he's going to summon a raw man. Glorious God of Raw! That's some cool animation, though. I will not lie. Okay, so the man's gonna destroy a Fencing Fire Ferret to watch it blow up a Raw. Please tell me you have, like, some way. Do we not read cards anymore in this game? That was it? He literally didn't read Fencing Fire Ferret. Oh my gosh, wow, look at this, folks. Look at this synergy! Man, we got some good cards here. Wow, we're not normal summoning that. We're keeping that for him. Flip this. I really, really wish we had, yeah, you go, sir. You go. You send those Maxies to the graveyard. Watch me do this summon. I tribute summon. Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm passing that Maxi challenge every day. Yeah, my intern. That is 2 Maxis that have done nothing for him. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh man, look at that. He saw Cosmo Monsters like, Maxi, baby. That kind of sucks, because now I've lost my, him, but oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. Draw. I guess I could banish something. Yeah. I can banish something. Okay, let's do some effects here. Pop that. That is a fire type. Well, the problem is if I do that, I lose. No, I do get a non-fire worm back to my hands, so let's pop those both. Summon this. We do get to banish a card. Oh, right, no, we had to use both flyer. If you do that, you can banish one monster for... If both are destroyed, we're fire. So neither of those were both fire, so we don't get to banish. But I mean, we did just swing in a 2,900 point monster. We do have the ability when a monster declares an attack, we could then special summon this, and we can gain life points. Then we contribute that for a third banish. I mean, now he's got to deal with 2,900 that can get me back Lily, which means if we draw Long Yun, we have triggers for Long Yun now. We still have the ability to summon out of 2,400 that contribute into a guy that can banish. I mean, I'm never going to set 3 guys now that I know you're playing raw spear mode, so I'm not going to set 3 guys on the board. Oh man, it feels so good, baby! People don't read YuGiOh cards, folks. People don't read YuGiOh cards. That feels so good. That is another win for us. 1 Master Pack, 1 Legacy Pack. Let's do it. Master Pack, let's go. What you got for us now? More heartache for me trying to figure out what to play? Alright, we got an SR. 2 SRs! Nice. Toon Summon Skull. First off, we need to have Toon World up on the board. We don't have that. Oasis of the Dragon Souls. I have to be by targeting one monster in your grave. Special summon into its position. It becomes a worm type. When this card leaves the field, destroy that monster. When that monster leaves the field. Oh my gosh. This targets anything. Anything in our graveyard. It special summons it in defense position. Oh my gosh. We are getting good cards. We needed... That only really works if we have Yumi. We don't have any Yumis. That's a bad Mecha Phantom Beast. We're not playing it. Blue Eyes Solid Dragon. Target one. If this card is normal special summon, you could target one face-up monster your opponent controls negates effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you shuffle this card from the field to the deck, and if you do special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck. First off, we don't even have a Blue Eyes White Dragon, period. We don't have a legal copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon we can play. I'm pretty sure we have Blue Eyes, but I'm not 100% sure. If a zombie monster, Agumaraza. If a zombie monster control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard instead. If this card is banished from your hand or graveyard, you can special summon this into this position. Then you can reduce its level by 1. Oh my god, that's actually good. No, it's only if a zombie monster you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect. If that was just any monster destroyed by battle or card effect, then he would be a whole lot better. But then again, I have no way to banish him. So, he's good if we can start seeing some zombie synergy. First SR. What the heck is this? Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare. If your opponent has special summoning monster this turn, target one monster your opponent controls a 200 or more attack, destroy it. Then if you have a whole normal trap card in your graveyard, banish one monster your opponent controls in the graveyard. Oh my god, that's actually good too. We won't be able to use the banish effect because I don't have another hole. No, we do have bottomless trap hole. That is a hole card. A lot of holes we're talking about today. This only really works for the Infernoids. So, not good, but... Ooh, we got 2 more cards we gotta find space for. 2 more cards to find space. Oh my gosh. These packs from this Master Pack have been so good to us. They are giving us such good cards right now. Alright, to the Legacy Pack. It is possibly an SR. I will wait to see because we have been tricked multiple times about this. Look at that, folks. Those SRs, tasty. What do we got? Ribbon of Rebirth. During the end phase, if the equipped monster was destroyed by bounce to the grave, you can special summon Summon to the graveyard to the side of the field. Way too slow. There are ways to negate that in 1,000 ways. Heated Heart, that only really works for, oh no, it just gives one of your guys 500 attack. And if they battle something that fits position, inflict piercing. Too slow. This is not bad. It's not bad. I'm still not gonna put it in the deck. Let me know your thoughts on the ribbon. You think it's good? Think it's bad? I mean, like I said, there's ways to out it, because if like the monster gets banished, it doesn't trigger. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Well, we do have at least 2 cards to put in the deck. Let's go put them in. All right, folks. It is getting tough to take cards out and put them into this deck. So I took out the Soul Scissors. Yeah, they're good, but we now have a way better trap card that can just blow up and nuke special summon guys off the board. Not mentioning we have the grand synergy with the bottomless trap hole. So I took out the Soul Scissors. I just think it's too slow of destruction for us. And it's not great going first. Now we actually have amazing going first trap cards. I decided to take out the Back to Square One. Please let me know. Do you think Back to Square One is worth it right now in the format? I took it out so that we could play our Oasis Soul. I just think Oasis Soul is just so much better. But I could definitely see some synergy with Back to Square One. That's my problem. It's like, what do I take out to put Back to Square One in? I'm looking at like up to this level of all my tribute summonable monsters. Because I kind of like our normal summonable level 4 monsters we have. And I mean, we still got Mother Spider, which I think is a very good card that we need for the tribute into the tribute. But the problem is like, the only really like tributable summonable monster we're really going to be tributing it right now into is really just the Colonel. Maybe Cosmo Landwalker, but Cosmo Landwalker then synergizes into Good Witch. But again, we'd have to see Forerunner so we could get into Forerunner. I don't know. It's getting so tough, but I could definitely see some synergy of Back to Square One with Dragon Oasis Soul, like pitching Eldritch and then summoning Eldritch off the Oasis Soul, and then if Eldritch dies, summoning Eldritch by sending Oasis Soul. But except the card leaves destroy that monster when that monster leaves destroy this card, so it doesn't perfectly synergize with Eldritch, but I mean Trag synergizes with it. Again, the card only really synergizes with monsters that don't need to be special summoned first. So, let me know your thoughts. Should I put Back to Square One in the deck? Please let me know your thoughts. And if you have any ideas of what we should take out for it, please put those down in the comments. This deck is so tight right now, and I want to keep it at 40. If I was really wanting to, I could put it to 42 again, or 41, but I really want to try to keep it to 40. Let me know. Do you guys want me to go to 41 and put back to our one copy Back to Square One we got? Let me know down in the comments. All right. Well, you know, we've had really good luck so far in gold. Let's continue the gold run. All right. So our opponent is making us go first. This is actually not bad. Whew, we actually have some really, really good scales here. 4 and an 8. If we could see another 4, another Aether, that works great. That gives us a 4 and an 8. That allows us to summon Landwalker, chuck some Dragon, and Aether. Then what's even more hilarious is then we could even immediately go right into like Beatrice and send Eldritch, or go into our Reaper. That's good synergy right there. Or we're just gonna play an FTK bot. Like I said, like if you see like the Japanese kanji 3-card extra decks, I mean a lot of structured decks use 3-card extra decks, and like generic field, it's not a generic mate, they actually are using something that is like burn. Well, that's it for the FTK bot, I guess. Oh my god, we can win this turn. Screw it. We're gonna scale and summon up every dude we want. Actually, we're just gonna summon these two because I want the Forerunner in hand. Because if we lose Landwalker, I like Landwalker to at least be able to like do something. It takes 2,000 there. Scale this. Let's go pin summon. Actually, no, I'm only going to pin summon just the Landwalker. Yeah, I know it's a little strange, but Chuck Some Dragon's like only 400 attack. So let's just go into battle just swinging with this. I mean, They're gonna kill themselves, folks. They just need to summon something and die. You know, I'm not gonna go against saying bots are annoying. In this series, I don't mind having bots at all. It just gets us that one step closer to getting to platinum. And that is it. Victory for us. And we did nothing. I mean, yeah, we did punch with a landwalker, but we won. My god, that was a really good hand, too. I mean, if we weren't playing a bot, we had like 2 cards we could summon out. Almost 3 different cards we could summon out. If we had like gotten our second Aether, 3 really good cards to summon out. Anyways, we have 1 Legacy pack, another Master pack. Let's do it. 1 more Master pack coming right up. You know, a bot win. Yeah, it should be a dud Master pack. Except these dud Master packs haven't actually been so dud to us. They have given us some good cards in the normal and rare area. Metaphos Fusion. We're not playing enough Metaphos. We already have a Heretic, but we're not playing anymore. He's too weak at this point in time. Reptilian Rage. Because a reptile monster gains 800 attack. If this card is destroyed, it's in the graveyard. Took a 1 face, a monster opponent controls, it loses 800 attack. The Fam Knight Sword is so much better because it protects. And gives 800 attack as well. Opponent with normal special summon or a spell trap card. Hey, we need plant monsters. We don't run enough. Oh my goodness! Synergy! Oh my, it's Haquero! Yes, Haquero, baby! Now this is synergy. If we can get Eldritch out and then summon Haquero, we can banish a card. Oh my goodness. Now, we can't use the engrave effect because we don't have the ability to add any elixir, spell, or trap card to our hand, but oh my goodness, another good card. This is for target 1 face of monster control this turn. That face of monster's original attack becomes 100. Also, that face of monster cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect. Yeah, sure. No, we're not putting that in there. An Eye Ritual card. No. And then a Super Quantal card. No. So Haquero, okay. Okay, that's a really good card. I think the really good special summon abilities off of Eldritch are all in SR. So those are SRs. So we'd have to be lucky to pull that, or lucky enough to pull the pack that the secret pack that Eldritch had, if we get to open secret packs. Otherwise, we gotta start praying to the gods and we can see some more Eldritch support. Some more Eldritch synergy. Oh my goodness, look folks, we finally got a non-pendulum performance power monster that our Arcane Joker can use. Monster Control would be I just think Arcane Joker is just so past its prime now. I mean, if we can get a good performance power, like an 1800 beat stick, then maybe I would choose it. Or a 1900 beat stick normal summon, then yeah, we could definitely choose it. Or equal to a spirit monster, alright. And then a performance power monster that I really don't want to put in because it's not good. Monster your opponent controls cannot target face opponent power monsters for attacks except this one. And performance power monster you control would be... Yeah. Back to the deck, folks. Back to the deck. Well, folks, we put in Haquero. I took out the bottomless shifting sands. It hasn't come up, and Haquero is just so much better than that card. Oh, wow. Today, we've had so many good cards to put in the deck. So many good cards. But like I said, we have the Performer Power Thunder Rhino that we didn't bring out with the Arcane Joker, but I just don't think there's a place for really it. If you look at like our monster lineup, we have so many good normal summonable monsters right now. So if we can get a better Performer Power monster and a better way to synergize with the Arcane Joker, then I'm fine with that. I'm fine with putting him back in the deck as like one of our level 7 cards. But without further ado, we have one more win to gold 3. So let's get to gold 3 for today. Let's do it. This is it, folks. If we claim this win, we will be at gold 3. And we're gonna play some ninjas, not mighty ninjas. Alright, so anyways, he can send one ninja monster to get a ninjutsu spell trap card. Of course, ninjas are pretty good nowadays as So, you know, well, let's let the ninjas do their ninja thing, and we will return and see what we can do with what we have. Or our opponent will quickly just set ninjutsu art of dancing and pass the turn, and we are struggling to figure out where a monster is. Okay, let's put the fuse line there, and I'm going to put bottomless trap hole here. And we will pass the turn. So he set the ninjutsu card here. So he's going to have a ninja monster now on the field. And up to 1 ninjutsu art. Alright, so he's got this now. Again, it doesn't have 15 or more 100 attacks, so we can't use it. And now he's got the field spell as well. Okay. And by the way, this can target face down Ninja Man. So yeah, now he's got a big ninja. Big ninja! Or he's got Hanzo! Hanzo, go add a ninja. Alright, I am not sure if we will get it. That's hilarious, the fuse line. I guess reset that or add that back. Alright. Well, it's our opponent's turn. Let's see what they do. The field spell is now triggered. I'm not going to trigger the fuse line just yet. She's going to go for a link play here. Now we... Let's say, don't I get my timing? Oh. Yeah, let's pop this. Force him to use this art dancing card. Yeah. I don't really know if we'll have actually a way to win this. Because he can still normal summon. Yeah, he said ninjutsu art of duplication. I mean, he still has the ability to normal summon. So he's probably setting the one that allows him to special summon a ninja. And then set a ninjutsu. Okay, Fencing Firefair, which means we do get to use him. That's hilarious. That's actually that's some good synergy. Normal summon Fencing Firefair. Battle of the Phases. I know you have the quick play spell card set, my friend. That's your duplication. Yeah, there it is. Yep. Art Book of Mystery being set here. Oh, how much attack? That's a big Bodita Ninja Man. Main phase 2. That just summons any ninja? Yeah, just summons any ninja. Set that. My guy can come on out next turn. Because my guess is he's going to kill the Fencing Firefair. He's going to tribute Ninja Man. Ninja Man! The Gravity Ninja is now gone. The duplication has begun. And he will bring out that ninja. And that ninja. Ninjas everywhere! Someone should start playing a Naruto song. Alright, we got a lot of effects going on, and Kenny's gonna get back his spell card. That spell card has really helped him. I will say that much. He's cycling his deck pretty quick, though, mind you. Oh man, he's gonna put that freaking fencing Firefarer face down. So it means if he finds any way to destroy it, while it's face down, I can't synergize this. That's gonna get flipped face up, and now that goes face down. Which means I need him to attack it to force this out. Because it needs to be face up when it dies. No, we're not continuing the main phase. We are done. I need this to survive. So what I need him to do is not have any way to blow this up from face down position. So right now we are special summoning a ninja. Oh, well no, okay, I don't mind if he goes for the trap card. I don't mind if he goes for that, like at all. Let him blow it up. I will let him blow it up for days. I was more afraid of him blowing fencing Firefarer up. I need him to swing into fencing Firefarer, forcing it face up attack into face up defense. That way it dies, then Cosmic Scorching Sunburner can then trigger. Ninjutsu. Equipped monster gains 500 attack, also is treated as a ninja monster. You can only use the following effects of your ninjutsu art of Iron Digger once per turn. You can banish one ninja monster from your grave, target one card in the field, destroy it. Oh. Well, there goes my fencing Firefarer. He blew that up. Oh, then he can special summon a ninja, okay. There's a lot of ninja synergy going on over here. Like a lot of ninja synergy. I don't even think he even has the original target for this ninjutsu art of duplication anymore. Like, I don't even know if, like, this even activates again. Blade Armor Ninja! So anyways, one ninja gets to attack twice this turn. That ninja now gets to attack twice this turn. Your effect... This can attack directly. What gives them the ability to attack directly? Is it this guy? I don't know. I couldn't figure out. But we finally lost. My goodness. We finally lost. Wow. We finally took an L. After 5 games straight, we finally took an L. But I just want to win the last game to get us to goal of 3 for the night. That's all I want. So, we're going to try to get that goal 3 here. We're going to see what we got. We got a kanji name, basic mate, basic deck box. We are going second. You know, if it's a bot and that's how we get to it, I will gladly take it. Let's see how many cards they got in their extra deck. Ooh, they may not be a bot. Wow, if we had been going first, that was great. Terrifying trap hole. Perfect. And if you look at that, We even have our scales. Mwah! Perfection. Perfection. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to see what our opponent is playing here. They're in main phase 1. Let's see what they got. What? What? What is that? We're playing Neo-Spacians? Is that what we're playing? Oh, that's... Oh. We're not even going to trigger the effect. Okay. Alright. I'm kind of lost, folks. We're not even going to trigger the effect. Alright. What we're going to do is, I know, but we can move that out of the scale zone because of the aspect that, well, we will be doing it, moving it out of the scale zone. Because it's a monster that can summon itself. Alright, I have no idea what we are playing. Some deck with Neo-Spacians in it. We will set 2 cards. I'm not afraid of evenly matched. That ain't a card. That card ain't real. Alright. I still don't know what he's playing, but I mean, we still got like Terrifying Trap Hole Nightmare that can blow stuff up. Mind you, we won't be able to banish anything because of the fact we don't have Bottomless Trap Hole in our graveyard, but nonetheless, we still have to go. That's a Goki. Are we playing Gokis? Neo-Spacian Goki? Is that what we're playing? Oh, are we playing Neo-Spacian Gokis? Are we just playing Warrior Beatdown? Okay. What's the last card in your hand? I'm lost. He had a chance to claim a whole bunch more life points. Because I had a hand of 5 cards. So he could have claimed 2,500 more life points. We're going to tribute the Goki, which gets him another card. Because the Suprex will give him a card when it hits the graveyard. I remember the Goki strategy quite well. He's going to go to Bear Hug. What's it going to do? Alright, so he's going to have my guy. Oh, no way, I could just nuke this off. Terrifying Trap Hole. But I gotta figure out what he's going to get first. Okay. Sir, please chain your effects. Oh no, this wasn't special summon, this was tributed, right, this doesn't activate. I don't know what's taking this guy so long. Trigger Twist Cobra. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you're going to add 1 Goki card. I still don't know what this deck is. Is this guy playing Goki? I don't even know if like all the... Like, no, you can't even play the Goki deck back in the day. That was the like really good Goki like OTK deck. Because Firewall Dragon doesn't work the way it did back in the day. So if this guy wants to sit here for 300 seconds, let him sit here for 300 seconds. I will return to you all when he finally moves himself into the battle phase. There we are, folks. We did it. We won by the time limit. I have no idea what he was doing. I don't think it takes that long to pick up some of the good Scorpio Goki cards. But anyways, we made the gold 3, folks. We made the gold 3. Let's open the last Master Pack and last Legacy Pack for the night. Here we are, folks. Last Master Pack of tonight. Oh man, these Master Packs have been so good to us. What do we got? A Dragoonity card. Nope. I think yeah, we need a Dragoonity tuner. So first off, we don't even have that. Nah, we have so many. I was thinking about this embodiment of Ophidius, but we have so much better now trap monsters. So much better trap monsters than that. A Chronomaly card. Your opponent controls a card and you control no cards. You can special summon this card from your hand. Yeah. Oh, no, I was going to say, is it a level 5 machine? No, it's a rock. Nope. The Tri-Mid Dancer. We don't have really any real support for Tri-Mids, and they've been mid. Ooh, branded opening. Okay, that is a good card. Too bad we don't have good Despia support. I didn't mean to do that, but it looks like it's all garbage. Gravekeeper's Curse. Yeah, bad. Ally Justice Thunder Armor. If an ally Justice monster attacks the defense monster, inflict piercing bout. Can't even special summon the guy, so he's bad. Prediction Princess. We're not playing any Prediction Princess stuff, so nope. Alright, well, it's actually the first kind of bad pack. I mean, we have stuff for like other synergies like the branded deck and Despia decks, but we just don't have the cards to facilitate that. So, no. We won't be facilitating any of that. Last Legacy pack, let's see what we got. Is it 2 hot garbage cards? Wait to find out on the roulette of, is it hot garbage? Reform Power Extra Sling. Yeah, it's a 6 scale. During your main phase, complete 300 damage to your opponent for each face-up pendulum monster in your extra deck. Nope. It is bad. Shaddoll Hedgehog is not bad, but again, we need more Shaddoll support to make this work. But this is not bad. Like as a one-of in a Shaddoll deck, not bad. We need way more Shaddoll support though. So, kind of mid. But that is it, folks. You know, I'm gonna call it quits today, folks. We made it all the way from gold 5 to gold 4 to gold 3. We are only 12 wins away from platinum 5. The grind to platinum will begin next week, so you better join then. And once again, make sure to vote. Do you want secret packs being opened in our series? Vote now in the community tab, and we'll see you here next time.